All right, so the last few days on X, Deandre Ayton's been getting some serious positive praise. Kind of feels like maybe his doubters are being extra quiet as videos of him looking really in shape and working really hard have come out. Or maybe his supporters are just doing a better job of letting him know that we're behind him. Either way, I'm here for it. But hit that like button for me and tell me in the comments once you've seen these highlights if you're buying the hype that this is about to be a revenge season for DA against his doubters. Honestly, I'm a little reluctant to completely wipe DA's slate clean and act like he's a lock to be this completely changed man next season. But I am excited for what I see. This trend of social media praise towards him started a few days ago when footage leaked of DA doing post work against basically ghosts. I mean, no one's guarding him and people were freaking out. And while it's nice to see him working hard, I just can't in good conscience start stirring up Kool-Aid because of it. This sort of thing happens every season. You get videos of Ben Simmons shooting the 3-ball. Oh, he's a changed man. You get videos of Luka doing wind sprints and looking completely slim fit, which honestly, I think I'm falling for again this offseason. The Luka part, definitely not Ben Simmons. Now, DA and Eric Gordon looked great against Cuba, but please listen to what I just said. It's Cuba. I'm pretty sure that Sundo could start for Cuba. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to be realistic. You guys who watch this channel know how I feel about DA. I'm always willing to give him another chance to prove that he's getting it together. Even after he essentially tapped out versus Joker in game 2 of that second round series. I'm still 100% in on seeing what Frank Vogel can do with him in a big friendly system. But I'll tell you what, I can't ask for much more than what I'm seeing from DA right now. He looks like he's taking his craft 100% seriously. He looks happy as a clam. That could be for different reasons, but all the same. He's clearly not offended that the Suns explored moving him all offseason. And he really looks overjoyed playing basketball right now. All these things coincide with what Sundo and I were hoping would happen. Getting rid of Monty, a coach that openly despised him, and finding a coach that believes in him, or at least the center position in general. It's really having an effect on him. It's boosting his confidence and his morale. Now, there's still a play or two that I'm sure he would love to get back if he could in this game versus Cuba. He had a gather and a dunk attempt that was rather clunky and slow, and he lost the ball up in the air, only to rebound it and put it back after his own miss, and he got an alley-oop thrown right over his head. But all in all, he looks ready and eager to go back to being the aggressive version of his former self that, once met with his talent, allows him to be a true top 5 center or better in this league. Obviously, people are getting really excited because DA's taking people off the dribble, or at least attempting to, dunking the ball hard, not hesitating when shooting. I think it bodes very well, and I am excited about it. I'm just not as blown away as some people are on Twitter because I recognize the competition is so low. Eric Gordon had a great game too, and of course it's fun to see these two playing together and developing some chemistry. The more players that DA can get comfortable with, the better, especially when you consider how much turnover this roster has seen in 1 year. KD seems to pass to DA more than most players on the roster did last season, and I'm hoping Eric Gordon continues that trend of feeling comfortable feeding the big man. And I'm very confident that Beal will be finding DA a lot. After researching his point guard skills for a video that I dropped on my NBA channel Von Sanity, if you're interested, I'll pin a link in the comments to it. But Beal loves passing to the center. He was feeding Porzingis all season. But really, what can you say about Eric Gordon? The Suns absolutely shocked the NBA when they stole him for a minimum contract. And he is going to play a pivotal role in the Suns season upcoming. He's a true, reliable, deep sharpshooter that even at his age is still shockingly spry and athletic enough to still get to the basket and finish. And for a team that's lacking that for most of its other players. Anyway, the future is bright for Phoenix, and especially when DA is playing like this. Tell me what you guys think in the comments though. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time.